Hello dear students, welcome to the YouTube channel of CLE Degree College. In the previous class we have discussed regarding internal check, its meaning as well as its objectives as well as features. Today we are going to discuss regarding the importance of this internal check. So already you know that under internal check, the business transactions will be checked by one person, will be prepared by one person and will be checked by another person. So it is a system which has been brought in by the organization to minimize the risk of errors as well as fraud. So let us see from the internal check what kind of importance we get here. So how it is important to the organization, what are the points are being covered, let us see. First one is assigning responsibility. Obviously the work is being divided between the employees of the organization, and if the division of work is made, definitely you can achieve the desired performance. And in case of internal check, one person prepares the books of account and another person will come and check all the records which are being prepared by another person. So in that way, if they find any variances, definitely it would be brought to the management, and the management is going to take a further action to improve the performance of that particular employee. So in this way, the assigning responsibility is possible only when you have a good internal check system in the organization. Division of work, division of labor makes your work more easy, efficient, and you can get the desired result in a very timely manner. So this is also one of the importance. Secondly, minimizing the errors as well as fraud. Okay, as I told you earlier, so here it is not only the job of auditor to identify the errors and frauds in the organization, but it is the main responsibility of each and every organization to have a good internal check system in the organization in order to minimize the wastages, in order to improve the performance of the employees in the organization, to record various transactions systematically in the books of account. So when they have a good internal check system, definitely one person, as I told you earlier, is going to prepare that all the records, and another person will come and he is going to check all those transactions which are being recorded. So in this way the frauds and errors can be minimized, because here both the persons, the person who has prepared the account and the person who is going to come and check the accounts, both persons knows what is their duty, and these duties are being allocated by the organization itself. So the morality of the workers, the honesty of the workers obviously increases, and they know their responsibility. If they commit any kind of mistakes, or if they make any kind of frauds, definitely it would be detected by the person, okay, or the management. So that is that idea these people have. So obviously the internal check system minimizes the chances of error as well as the fraud. The next one is detecting errors or frauds, as I said you earlier. So no doubt every accounting period the auditor comes and he tries to detect the various errors and frauds yearly. But it is the duty of not only auditor but also the management. because errors or frauds definitely hinders the performance of each and every organization. Every organization wants to know how good they are performing, how efficient they are performing, and how effective the books of accounts are being maintained. And if they have a good internal check system, definitely it is possible to detect various types of errors as well as various types of frauds. So this is also one of the importance. Thereafter, the reducing the clerical mistakes. Obviously, being a person, we commit mistakes, and if a person who is preparing or recording the business transactions, if he commit mistakes, then definitely it would affect the result. So another person, when he gets in and gets the variances, whatever being recorded, and if it is being detected or located by that particular person, so definitely the responsibility will be fixed, because in organization there is no requirement of any fraud or errors. So but also there may be a chances of inefficiency shown by the employees during the work, and that can be detected only with the help of this internal check system. So in internal check system, you will come to know which person is working efficiently and which person is not working efficiently, and if the person is not working efficiently, so what are the measures to be taken to improve his efficiency, or whatever the management has to do, they are going to take certain decisions concerning reducing the clerical mistakes. So that is possible only with the help of this internal check system. Further, enhancing work efficiency. So obviously work efficiency is also being increased with the help of this internal check system, because as I said you earlier, here each and every workers, employees in the organizations, the work is being divided, and when the work is being divided properly, okay, the responsibility is fixed, and if they do not work as per the expectations of the organization, as per the standards given by the organization, then definitely they will be detected, and that is possible only with the help of internal check system, where you can increase the employees' efficiency, right? So this is also one of the importance of internal check. So after knowing the various importance of internal check, further we are going to look after what are the purposes of this internal check. The first one is fraud prevention. So obviously internal check is for detecting the errors, it is for detecting the frauds. Definitely the errors and frauds always can be detected here, and even preventions can be taken, okay, only with the help of this internal check. Because many organizations, many employees are working, works are being divided, but also misappropriation of cash, misappropriation of goods are being taken place. But if you have a good internal check system in your organization, okay, inflow and outflow you are maintaining properly, inward, outward, if you are maintaining inward of goods and outward of goods or stocks, if you are maintaining properly, definitely the fraud can be prevented here, and that is possible only with the help of internal check. Further, asset protection can be given, proper utilization of resources also been made, safeguard to the assets is being given only with the help of better internal check system. So if you have a good internal check system, your asset is always protected, Okay, it is always being safeguarded. Next, errors prevention. So definitely, as I said you earlier, so internal check system helps in detecting the various not only errors but also the frauds. So here errors can be prevented, because sometimes what happen, employees who are preparing or recording the transactions in the books of account, sometimes due to negligence or due to same work, okay, sometimes they miss the transactions in recording. Okay, so if they miss out or if they omit any transactions to record in the books of account, definitely it is going to affect the result of the organization, because every zero, okay, counts here. Okay, so for example, in 10,000, if you miss 1 zero, that will come to 1,000. So 10,000 minus 1,000 is 9,000. So 9,000 rupees you are going to get the difference amount in your result. Okay, so that is being needed to be located and detected, and it is being made only with the help of this internal check. So errors can be prevented only with the help of this internal check. Thereafter, the fixing of a responsibility. Obviously, internal check system divides the responsibility, divides the duties amongst the employees of the organization. Every person is responsible for their work, and if they perform, definitely it would help the management in getting the desired result. But if they don't perform, the management will come to know why they are not performing, what are the reasons to improve. Okay. So in this way, responsibility can be fixed only with the help of this internal check system. Therefore, further moral check, obviously, as I said, here person who is preparing the account and who is going to check the account, both they know their own responsibilities, their duty. So here the morality of the employees always increases, because if they commit any error or fraud, definitely it would be detected and they will be held responsible for that. So they don't try to do such a thing. They work honestly. They try to minimize the various errors and frauds in the work performance. Right. So in this way, this is possible only with the help of internal check. Further, recording facts, always internal. If you have a good internal check system, facts are being recorded in the books of account. Each and every organization wants to know the real facts and figures concerning the business transactions, and it can be identified, it can be determined only with the help of this proper internal check system in the organization. Finally, the accounting system. So management accounting system, this is also very important aspect in the organization. So every organization has their own accounting system. If they have a good accounting system in the organization, and if they are following the internal check system, definitely it would help the organization in knowing the true and fair view of the business and its records. Right. So in this way, this was regarding the various importance as well as purposes of this internal check. Hope you got it. So for today it is sufficient. Okay, we shall discuss the remaining part in the next class. So for now, bye. Take care.